Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. And today, I feel like playing with a powerful gun build, one that's capable of doing a little something like this. That is so much damage. Oh my gosh, look at this. So yeah, today we are playing some Gun Ivy, which I have not played in a very long time. I actually did have a reasonably popular Gun Ivy build and video, but that was all the way back before the item shop rework. It's really been that long. So today I want to take Gun Ivy for a spin and see what the latest is with this character. So I'm just bringing out a build that I got from the build browser, the popular builds here today, High Docker's Gun Ivy build, because it looks to be a pretty competent Gun Ivy build with a Tesla Bullets Rush into a bunch of very powerful gun and movement speed items. And yeah, once Ivy gets the right items online, she is capable of doing a ridiculous amount of damage, so much so that they actually had to nerf her in one of the recent updates. So today I want to see if Ivy is still up to snuff with the gun stuff, but before we do that, if you guys have been enjoying my videos as of recently, all the guides and gameplay videos that I've been making, make sure that you're subscribed down below so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here we go. We are in a match, and I am looking forward to just blasting some things. Ivy's gun, in my opinion, is one of the most fun to use in the entire game. It is really, really smooth, and it's just nice to shoot something that fires really fast and has really good handling. I mean, what can I say? It's top of the line. Ooh, and we're up against 7. Abrams switched off of this lane. Well, that's fine by me. 7 and Abrams are going to be my favorite 2 targets to fight this match, I think, just because the biggest limiting factor for me today is going to be my aiming, so I'd like to just fight against targets that are really easy to aim at. Especially ones with big heads like 7, you know? Apparently, by the way, I guess a little bit of, not really story time, but just, I guess, blabbering with Andrew. My headshot accuracy in Deadlock is in the toilet. So, if you look at StatLocker, right, which is the stat tracking website for Deadlock that a lot of people use just to take a sneak peek at a lot of their different stats and see what they could improve at. It keeps track of your overall accuracy as well as your headshot accuracy. And my overall gun accuracy is literally, like, I am the most average person ever. I have the most average aim ever. Like, I have, like, 50% accuracy, right? But my headshot accuracy is, like, bottom 25% in the community or something like that. And I found that to be kind of interesting, and I was wondering why that is, and I have a few hypotheses. My first big hypothesis is that I play a lot of 7. And so, 7 has a really big head-to-hit, and if you're playing against 7, your headshot accuracy against him is going to be pretty high, right? But if I'm the one playing 7, then I'm the one getting my head blasted, and I don't have an easy head to hit in return most of the time. But that's probably a flimsy excuse, right? But the second reason why I think my headshot accuracy probably isn't as good is because I come from Paladins, right? I played a lot of Paladins before moving to Deadlock. It was my main game that I played on YouTube. And Paladins notoriously is a game that's very easy to aim in compared to its counterpart Overwatch. And the characters, a lot of the characters in the game are projectile characters, which actually can't hit headshots at all. They do not do headshot damage. And 2 of my mains in the game happen to be, actually 3 of them, happen to be projectile characters, Bomb King, Eevee, and Makoa. All 3 of them projectiles, all 3 of them cannot headshot. And so I've spent literally between all 3 of them at least 1,000 hours of my life straight aiming with these characters that don't need to aim for the head. And so I've developed a habit of really just aiming center mass, which, you know, works really well for those projectiles. It gives me the highest chance of hitting the enemies. But then for hit scan characters, or characters that can headshot like all the characters in Deadlock, yeah, my headshot accuracy suffers because I've built up this habit of just aiming for the body over and over and over again. And so my accuracy, in general, it isn't terrible, right? Ooh, alright, there we go, hit the 7. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, like, I do not hit crits nearly as often as most people who come from games where you just headshot a lot more. And so I'm kind of at a detriment because of all the Paladins that I've played, on top of just general lazy aiming habits, because the hitboxes in that game are the size of a truck compared to the hitboxes in Overwatch. So, yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting. Although aiming center mass isn't really like a terrible strategy, because at the very least you will hit them more consistently and you will do more damage. Aiming at heads is very difficult, so yeah. I don't think it's like the worst thing, I mean, it would suck if I just tried to aim for the head all the time and missed more of my shots than I do right now, but yeah, I need to train myself and actively, like, think about aiming for the head more often, because I do not do that enough. And it means I suck at using headshot booster and stuff, man. Oh my goodness. Yep. Let's get the kill here on this guy. Kudzu down, and, ooh, parry down as well. I'm not going to hit that stun, though. Do I have my Yamato with me? I don't think I do. Alright, I'm just going to back up. Yamato is 1 HP, and she just went out the side exit for the rejuve room. Alright, I'll just wait for her for a sec. I'm going to go ahead and grab a quick healing right. Use that on me. Yep, there we go. And let the minions kind of sort themselves out. Although, actually, I think we just lost out on a lot of souls there. I don't think we got any of those souls, man. Yamato should just go back to base. I'm just going to stall the lane for her. I'm going to pick up some boxes in the meantime. The reason why you want to stall the lane, if at all possible, and not shoot the minions if your lane partner isn't on the lane, is because it's actually more efficient to share souls in the early game. Because, you know, when you have 2 people on the lane, each person gets like 80% of the souls or whatever. So you actually end up getting 160% souls for your team. Whereas if I'm the only person on the lane, I get 100% of the souls, but then my lane partner doesn't get anything, and overall as a team, we fall further behind on souls. So, wanted to wait for her to get back just so I could actually, yeah, give her some of the souls too. Because I also don't want my lane partner to be weak. So, yeah, that works pretty well. Let me go get this bridge buff, by the way. I'm kind of playing inefficiently. Okay, and yeah, they get it. Yeah, I'm really not playing the most efficient right now, which is quite a bad thing. Sorry about that. Let me deadlock in real quick. Let me deny that soul because they're not paying attention. And I guess we'll get some Guardian damage. Go ahead and pop up the tether. Might be able to hit a deny. No, I don't get that deny there. Okay. Well, there's a little tiny bit of damage, and the enemies are generally lower than us, so I'd say that's pretty good. Try and lifesteal as much as I can before my tether runs out. Yes! Another thing that's kind of funny is I do actually have a very high deny rate compared to the rest of the community, which I find to be so fascinating because I feel like my deny game sometimes isn't really that strong. But I guess it is still better than what some people are able to do, so yeah. And my overall highest stats on StatLocker, they're just the win rate. Like, my win rate is pretty high, and my average match rank is the highest now, especially because of this new rank redistribution, where now all of a sudden I'm in Ascendant lobbies, so my rank has really been boosted up there. And the rest of my stats, like, in terms of average kill participation, average kills, average assists, they're actually on the lower side. Another kind of, I guess, interesting thing there is I end up oftentimes just being the kind of guy who is the lane fixer, right? I just go to one of the side lanes, I make sure that we have constant pressure, and eventually I take down walkers. And my objective damage tends to be on the stronger side a lot of the time when I play characters like 7. So that's I kind of do a lot of things in matches that I think contribute to my win rate, but don't necessarily pull up on the stats screen. I don't know, you can let me know what you think about my performance in the comment section, especially if you are someone who's, like, Eternus watching my videos. I don't know how many of those we have in the comments. Probably a few more now since the rank redistribution, right? But, yeah, I'm just curious what you think. Alright, I'm gonna try something awesome. Let's go for a ride. Hey, Doorman. Alright, let's go and do that. And crunch and dead. There we go. 600 souls for me. Boom. Ivy Gaming. Oh, we love to see it. And guess what I can buy now? You might have thought, oh, AndrewChicken, why aren't you spending your souls? Actually, I was saving up for Tesla bullets, which on Ivy is very good. The reason for that is because she has a very fast fire rate. She stacks a lot of fire rate upgrades. And for Tesla bullets, you want to have as high of a fire rate as you can, so that way you get as many procs of Tesla bullets as you can. It's a 15%. Oh, hello. Okay. But yeah, it's a 15% chance to proc per bullet, and that doesn't go up with, like, weapon damage or anything. So your best stat to stack with Tesla bullets is fire rate. So you don't usually want to buy it on somebody like Holiday, because she has a very slow fire rate, very limited ammo capacity, but on a machine gun like Ivy, it's pretty strong, and this will help me farm, but it also adds a lot of damage in the early game. The earlier we get Tesla bullets, the more damage proportional to their health pools it does. Because it adds a flat, like, 35 damage to the health, or to the damage. And that's really strong early game, so that's why you see a lot of Ivy players and some other players rush Tesla bullets. Because it really helps for this stage of the game in particular. Oh, and it looks like they were stealing some of my farm. That's rough. Alright. I'm going to reload real quick, and if they continue to push this, I'm going to pop my tether and try to lifesteal, but otherwise, I think we're just going to be chill here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright for ourselves, mate. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Let me go over here and start taking some farm, though. One of Ivy's biggest strengths as a gun character is that she's also an excellent farmer. The kudzu is tremendous, and also, because she has a good synergy with Tesla bullets, that further improves her farming capabilities, and so she's actually one of the best junglers in the game, just because of all that area damage that she's able to do consistently to the enemy minions. And, yeah, that translates into her being able to get her gun power spikes online sooner, which means she's stronger at a lot of states in the game than other characters, because wealth translates into power, and the more wealth you're able to accumulate more quickly, the more power you have, the more damage you're going to do. It's a very good system. Also, we got buffs up in a minute. I see Yamato over here with Doorman. Is Doorman going to engage? He's kind of just punching things right now. Hello, buddy. What you doing? Go ahead and blast him a little bit, I guess. Another thing that kind of has me thrown off, just in general, aiming, that I still kind of have as a holdover from Paladins, is crouching. Actually really messes me up. Normally, Paladins hitboxes are just like giant cylinders, right? And they don't crouch. There's no crouching in that game. So, whoa. Hello? What? I just... Okay, unstick tool. I just slid into a wall. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, there's no crouching in that game, so you're not used to the hitboxes moving in super dynamic fashions like they do in Deadlock, where the hitbox can just collapse onto the floor or move into a weird position. And so... yeah, even after 1,000 hours in Deadlock, which I just reached, by the way, a new milestone, I'm still not super great at that. And part of that comes down to me playing a lot of ability heroes, so you guys know I love my spirit builds. I think spirit builds are some of the most fun builds in the entire game, but sometimes you just gotta go burr. And it looks like Yamato's picking up the boxes under mid. I'm gonna go ahead and just blast this Doorman here. Ooh, headshot booster, hello. I think he's playing gun Doorman. Yes, he is. Okay, that's a little frustrating for us. He in here? He is. Oh, he's going out that way. Alright, I'll just keep blasting him. Go ahead and pop this out. That's going to be a stun, and done. And I want to take those souls. Miss Yamato. Alright, let me go buy some items, dude. I've just been sitting on a pile of cash. Extra health, active reload, enduring speed. And you know what? I'm just going to take a quick jaunt back to base. I'm going to zipline boost. I'm going to heal. And then I'm going to go gank. Probably... yellow lane, assuming they can keep up the pressure here. I want to help accelerate the win on one of my lanes. And I see Infernus coming back, so I want to give them some counter pressure. Especially because that Wraith is super low. So I can probably, what I can do is I can show up here. And I can probably fly up in the sky. I saw that Wraith go kind of back over here to the left. So I'm going to see if I can airdrop on her. Any Wraiths? That's Infernus. Oh, wait, she's all the way in the back. All the way in the back. Bro, that did like 43 damage. I don't even know if... was that a Tesla Bullets proc? I think I missed. I'm really bad at airdrops, man. Anyways, let's get the tether up. Try and get some infinite ammo going here. There's another Kudzu down. We should be able to just destroy this Guardian. I'm not even that bothered with Infernus or Wraith. Yeah, there goes the Guardian. Alright, let's blast that Infernus now. Wraith goes down, and... come here. Boom, that's going to be a kill. And we just convert. 2 kills and a Guardian for our team. Splendid. Problem is, I don't know where Yamato went. Okay, she went over to green. We did get that Guardian there, but we left blue wide open. Only one person can gank at a time, Yamato, and we are losing our blue walker right now. What a shame. Alright, well, Calico and Haze are coming to cut off the Doorman. I'm going to see if I can flank him. There he is. Oh, hello. Good thing I got lots of stamina. Hey, Doorman. Hey, Doorman. Hey, Doorman. I see you. Oh, you're going down there. You think you're safe? You aren't safe from me, buddy. Tch, just tickle him to death. That took slightly longer than I would have expected it to. My bad. Okay, let's come on back over to the yellow lane, shall we? We got a Sinner Sacrifice over here, but we also got some minions. I'm gonna catch the wave first before our minions kill too many of their minions. Just want to get some souls here. There we go. And looks like both teams have their flex slot from Guardians now, but we are down a lot of pressure on blue lane. Man, I wish Yamato didn't gank there. I kind of thought she was just going to stay on blue lane, but she didn't. Let's grab those Sinners, though, and I have a reasonably healthy soul lead right now. I mean, it's nothing too overwhelming, so I gotta stay diligent, but we can go ahead and buy some more items here. Let's get Fleetfoot online, and I'm actually really close to my heroic aura. And also, it's not asking me, it's not prompting me to put my thing on. Did my setting accidentally turn off? No, active item slot pop-up is on. Okay, something weird's going on with that. Ugh. Fun fact, by the way. Yesterday's settings video that I made, the settings guide, I actually didn't plan on making yesterday. I planned on making a video about features that I wish would return to Deadlock, and one of them was the active item stuff, right? Because there was a time in Deadlock where that was mandatory, it wasn't an option. And then, I guess at some point they made it an option, but I thought they just removed it from the game. I didn't even see that option there. And to be honest, it might have been gone from the game for a while. I truly don't know. But, yeah, it was super exciting to actually see that option and realize, oh, it's still in the game. But now it seems like it might not be working that well right now. Oh, Pocket's going in on this Wraith. Looks like she just teleported away. Okay. I can actually play reasonably aggressive against Wraith. All I have to do is have fast enough reactions to get into stone form when she ults me. The problem is now she's at her walkers, so we don't really have much of a leg up here. I'm just going to steal their farm instead. No reason to really push her. But yeah, we already have a lot of good area damage there. We already just have a lot of good damage in general. And now I can get my heroic ore. I'm going to move this to X. Ooh, hello. Not paying attention to the time, but that's going to be a movement buff for me. So... hello, buddy. Oh, that's still gonna stun me. Yeah, I mistimed that. Whoops. Okay, well, what's happening right now? We got Wraith out here as well. She has ult. Okay, she just popped it. Oop, hello. You're super 1. Alright, I guess I'll just go ahead and kill you.
I need help. I need help.
Pocket needs help. Oh, there's Wraith. I don't really like this engagement because she is way healthier than me. I'm gonna go back and deal with the minions. Pocket has Yamato now, so yeah, I'm just gonna hold off for a sec, just reset. Oh boy. All right, let's go back to the base. Heroic aura, and do I want a glass cannon rush? I mean, I can. I am 601 right now, and I'm already halfway to glass cannon. So I say we do it. I say we live a little, see a bit of action, see a bit of spice. But that means I'm gonna need to farm. So let's farm real quick. And yeah, because I'm gun build, I'm really good at taking out these tier 3 minions. Look at that. I actually have a second kudzu, so let's come over here and let's show this camp what for. I'm going to use the heroic aura as well for that fire rate boost, and then just slide around for infinite ammo, and there goes one of the minions. Oh, can I get one more slide off? No, I can't, but yeah, I can just stand here and shoot the second one. I don't even really got to worry about ammo, but I'll slide anyways, just to be efficient, and there we go. All right, we're halfway there. Let's come back on the lane, make sure we get the minions. Really just building net worth is all about, well, A, if you can get kills, that's great, but B, make sure you get the lane creeps, because they are temporary souls. They will just kill each other, and you won't get souls if you're not on lane to get them. They also convert into pressure, and then that pressure gives you time to go and take camps later, so that's really the fundamental thing. There's not much farm on the map right now, so I guess I'll just go around grabbing boxes for a little bit, and I might be able to run down Infernus or somebody, but I just want to make sure it's safe. I don't see a lot of the enemies on the minimap right now, and so really I don't want to get ambushed, and also I have 1,000 souls unsecured, so I don't want to fight with a bag, because... ooh, hello. There is a chance that I lose that bag, and I do not want to lose 1,000 souls. The enemies would already get like 800 or something from killing me, and then if I give them a bag on top of that, I'm down 1,000 souls, they're up like 2,000 souls. It's crazy. And I just gained more souls. Oh gosh. I need to get to my power spike immediately. And then once I get glass cannon, I'm just going to start trying to go for those stacks as best I can. And you know what? Let's do a bit of jungle invading here. Nobody usually checks down here in this camp, so I'm just going to steal this. Who's going to stop me, eh? Yeah, nobody. There we go. And I am 100 souls away from glass cannon, so I just need to find like one box and we're chilling. I'm gonna use Fleetfoot to just move faster. There's a box. Oh, nothing in it. There's 2 boxes. Hey, there we go. All right, let's get this bag off me. Get this bag of souls out of my hands. Here we go. Glass cannon. All right, let's go to war. I'm gonna pop my airdrop and just see if I can catch somebody over here in blue. Maybe by Lash. Yeah, Lash has got Infernus in the secret shop. Okay, so that's going to be my cue to go in. Hello, doorman. Crunch. There we go. Oop, I don't have stone form for this. I am going to get stunned. That's awkward. Stay away from me! No, I'm so dead. No, I'm so dead. Ouch. Well, it's a good thing I died with no bag, as opposed to dropping a 1k bag. Jeez, that spirit damage is crazy. 772 from Afterburn. He's got Tesla bullets as well. 286 from that. Man, that stun hit me, though. That's tragic. Ah, too many people over there. I think Lash managed to get away, though, but now Yamato's up here fighting. Ooh, and she does take down the doorman. Very nice. Doesn't Brutus also have healing? He has spirit shielding. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't doing much damage to him. I think that's why. He just took a lot of spirit damage from Lash or something. We are trying to put in the urn, but we are spread thin on green and blue lane right now. So I'm going to go over here and correct green. We've already got blue pretty much under control. I don't know if anyone's split pushing right now. The enemies have taken possession of the urn. All right, Infernus. Hey, I want some revenge. You mind donating me a glass cannon stack? Oh, that was a bunny hex. There's two people over here. Okay, we play safe. Hello. I'm gonna stone form that. Get some heals. Dodge that. Okay. Well, they have no wave, so they can't really do anything. Guys! What is he doing? I'll take that, I guess. Or Kudzu out there, I guess. Hopefully the wave will walk into that. Alright, and I have help now. Let's go in. There's that Sinclair. Oh, can I kill him? Oh, look at that snipe. Let's go. Fall off and everything. He goes down. Beautiful job by Yamato there. And the urn has just vanished. We are going to lose our blue walker, though. That is most unfortunate. I'm going to try and get a little bit more pressure here. I really don't know why we sent two people extra over to green. We really only needed Yamato to come over here, and then we needed someone to go over to blue and defend that. Really awkward. And Infernus is still here. Okay. Let's just reset. We aren't in a position to push anything. We just lost a flex slot. Oh, I hear someone up here. It's the doorman. Hello, doorman. You're trying to push a wave. Unacceptable. I'm Ivy, and I delete waves. I eat waves for breakfast. Dude, he thought he could hit that on me while he jumped. Oh, and I've got pocket here. Alright, let's go. Let's just do a lot of gun damage to this guy. Alright, I'm coming through the portal. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, I've got Fleetfoot, so let me just walk back through here, but he's gone. So, let's back off. We can't chase him anymore. Use his ult to stay away from me. Man, I almost had him. That's so unlucky. I was doing a lot of gun damage to him, and I've got a bag as well. So, let's go see what else I can buy here at the shop. I think I might want to go for a little bit more defense, so I'm going to grab Fortitude. I'm also going to grab Bullet Resist Shredder, and I hear someone. Hey, hello. Alright, not trying to deal with that. Stone form real quick. He's ulting me. No way. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and bounce up here just to stay unpredictable. And reset. Just for a sec. Although... Doorman's still here. I missed my shots, though. Ooh, hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm too low to fight. Doorman goes down. I did a little bit of damage to him. Doorman hits like a truck with those shots. He hit me with like 2 shots, but I take so much damage. And we just lost the Yellow Walker. Our macro is terrible right now. What are we doing? What are we doing right now, guys? Ugh. I need to go back to base, heal. Or actually, I can use Fortitude, so let's stay on the lane here. I need to start split pushing a Walker, especially because we just got a pick. So, I'm going to try and push blue here. And I can use Heroic Ore to make the minions do more damage. I can use my Flight to get away. I can use Kudzu on the Walker here. Tethers up. Alright, we don't care about that. I'm going to stun. I'm going to die for this Walker. But I'm going to take the Walker. That's my goal here. That's my guarantee to you. And Lash paused at the absolute worst possible time, man. I just want a flex slot. I want to give my team a flex slot. I also really need a flex slot right now, so...
Yeah, are we... I was about to say, are we in NA?
Stun. Boom. There we go. Just keep blasting it. Keep him on a wild goose chase. No, how is he faster than me? Dude, I've got Fleetfoot, I've got Heroic Ore. Well, my minions are still doing a lot of damage to the Walker. I almost got the Walker, and I can come back there and finish it later. How is he so fast? Surge of power, 2 meters per second of move speed, burst fire, 1.5. I guess that's enough. I guess that's really enough. Okay, well, The Walker lives for now. I am still top kills on the team, by the way. Yamato's been doing really good, though. Oh, and there's a parry, finally. Abram's gonna go down. Hayes gonna get herself another kill. Nice. Oh, Lash is dead, though. All right, Hayes versus Doorman. Oh, Hayes' aim is shaky mistakey right now. She's probably dead. Oh, boy, she's doing wall jump tech, but she's probably dead. Oh, she's so dead. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go back over to the Blue Walker now. And actually, we need to defend green. This is a flex slot for them. This takes priority for me for now. They're picking up Urn, but there's still probably going to be someone over here, and at the very least, I should catch the wave here. Yeah, Doorman's here. Hello, Doorman. I'm going to stun you. Yeah, that's right. You back up. You back up. You let me defend this. Rokor up. All right, he's gone. Good. And he closes the door behind him. Yeah, you better reset there, buddy. You better. Okay. Dude, I've got so many souls piling up. I need to spend my money on something. Let me go ahead and grab this buff. Actually, someone else grabbed it. Okay. Let's catch the wave here, and then I want to try and... I wonder if I can backcap the Blue Walker. That would be pretty fun. You know what? Let's use Ivy's ultimate. Let's pop over behind blue, and let's see if I can backcap that. I have so much gun damage, after all. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Okay, this is, like, the most obvious flank in the world. There's a lot of people around here. Okay, I'm just going to throw this on the wave, I guess. Reposition over here, and then maybe go more stealthily walking up behind. Because I want to see if I can take this. I just think it would be really funny. Alright, let's do active reload. Kudzu down. Heroic Aura.
Hayes, you're about to get jumped.
Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Hold on. Dude, how do I not have the damage for this? That's ridiculous. Okay. Get me out of here. Man, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. How is that not enough damage? I am mauling right now. This is crazy. There's no way that doesn't work. Alright, I guess I'll upgrade to Capacitor because I still do not have a flex slot. And yeah, I can use that to actually remove Seven's Power Surge, which is pretty nice. And holy crap, people are dropping like flies right now. Calico's trying to get away from Abrams. Magician is super low. 3 deaths on our team, 2 deaths on the enemy team. Abrams is still chasing Calico, but he's going to give up the chase. Oh my goodness. Just calamity. I just need a flex slot, dude. We're so far behind on macro. This is terrible. And Wraith is trying to force the Green Walker through, and by golly, she's going to do it. Lash is powerless to stop her, and while he might get the kill right now, he's going to fail to even do that, and there is a second flex slot that the enemies have over us right now. Alright, Pocket's going to catch blue. I'm going to come over here and catch green. We need to try and stop this Urn from going in. The enemies are going to get so much of a soul lead on us. Whoa. Alright. Oh, Lash is dead. I don't think we stop this. I'll drop this, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to happen, though. I'm just going to get shoulder charged and die. I can't stop that. I don't have allies over here. This is so bad, dude. It would be nice to do more farming or something like that, but I can't even really do that much because I don't have the slots to spend my money on. So we are just so out of luck right now. I need the team to have the gusto to push something because I can't backcap Blue Walker, as we just proved. So I need a little more oomph. I guess we'll just put so much pressure on this lane that eventually something's going to have to happen, because that's really the only thing I can come up with right now. Otherwise, I don't really know. Calico's going on Infernus here, but I've also got Abrams over here. Alright, he's going to stun me with that. Backing up, though. Oh boy, Calico gets the kill. Alright. Hello, Doorman. Try and stun him. Throw that down. Just try and blast them a little bit. Fight is breaking out. I'll just throw a random capacitor back there, because why not? Ooh, good stun. And go ahead and light him up with a bunch of headshot damage. Oh, I just got stunned by something. Oh, he put the stun on someone behind me, and I got stunned by that. Okay. Oh, and I'm a bunny. I'm cute! I'm cute! Somebody help me! Oh, boy. Alright, we lost Pocket. Yeah, let's pull back. Heroic Aura Fleetfoot. I'm gonna run all the way back here. They can't catch me. I am kind of low. And Yamato and Lash both go down. That's going to be a mid-boss for the enemies. I could maybe try to stop them. My Fortitude's going to kick in here in a sec. And she is going to get Magician, so actually that might not even be a mid-boss after all. Calico is really starting to come online here, and I love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Hello. Oh, my aim is so shaky, mistakey right now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm dead before I can even stone form. Wraith does so much damage. And Calico goes down too. Alright, well that's a mid-boss now, and nobody's even alive to stop them. What a crazy team wipe. I just realized this Abrams name is Punchy McPuncherson. Nice. Well, we do have a flex slot now, and I have 6k, so I'm just going to buy the most powerful upgrade that I can buy. And then hopefully we'll be able to defend the Reiju from here, although we are already going to lose base bosses here. Pocket's going to get stunned and die immediately, so we are now 5v6 in this team fight here. And they have 3 Rejuves to their name and they're up on souls, so I really don't like the way this is looking. I was ahead on souls for a while, but now we've got 3 of the enemies up to 40k, which is 6k above me at the very minimum. So I really do not like the situation I find myself in right now. Yamato's bringing out her ult here to try and make something happen. She is going to take a lot of damage here, though, and it looks like she might just end up dying. We'll see. I'll just keep blasting you. Oh my gosh, I just knocked something off my desk, and this guy's moving at the speed of sound. Why is he so fast? 7, why are you so fast? Why do I feel like my gun is doing no damage right now? That's so weird. Alright, tether's up. I guess I'll just keep blasting like this. A lot of damage into Doorman, 800, and yet it feels like it's almost nothing. Blast him a little bit harder, dude. Why do I feel like my gun's actually doing no damage right now? Alright, let's drop a stun into the pit, but the patron's going to get melted so fast that we can't do anything to stop it. Brother, why does my gun suck? Okay. That feels really weird. I'm surprised my gun is barely doing damage against these guys with all the gun items that I have. They didn't even have really any resistances. Like 0 on Wraith, 0 on Infernus, 0 on Doorman, 6 on 7? Abrams was the only one with any resist, but I was not melting through them nearly as much as I think I should have there. Maybe the gun Ivy nerfs really did kill her. I don't know, because, like, I was pretty strong in the early game, but that late game there, they just didn't take damage. It took me, like, my entire clip to deal 800 damage to that Doorman, and he just shrugged it off like it was nothing, so that is a real shame. But, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. So, I guess, yeah, not much to really say about that match other than just big macro diff overall. We lost walkers for free, and then we weren't able to get any walkers that match at all until the very end of the match, and by then it was too late. And, yeah, the gun Ivy nerfs mean that she can't even back up a walker anymore, so that really definitely sucks. But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.